with building their brands and businesses all the time. There's no reason why you can't be one of them and be successful as well. So I'm coming to you straight from the Virgin Islands. That's right, I live here. But what you don't really know about me is I'm a mom of 3 kids. I operate my businesses from home. I handle all of this balance. How do you do it? How do you do it, April? I get this question all the time, but guess what? Knowledge is power, and I'm sharing some things with you. So click on this link. I'm going to tell you all about how I do it, how you can do it too, how we can all win together, but you gotta join my team. Go ahead, join my team, click the link, and let's get on this webinar so you can change your life as well. I promise you will not regret it.
Hi, I'm Davika Mangal from the beautiful Twin Isle Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm a proud entrepreneur and business facilitator, but I'm very anxious to resume traveling and happy that I can take my online business with me wherever I may choose to go. Visit my website www.davikamangal.com and learn how you too can become your own boss. I would be happy to mentor you on this journey.
Go play. Hello, I've earned a reputable career out of taking care of others, and now it's time to invest in me. I want to have more family and travel time. I want to experience new adventures in the life I live now. Online digital business helps me to just that. And you know what? It can help you too. Just a click away. Check out my business page where you too can learn more on how you can reap the benefits of your own online digital business. Let's go play.
Hi, I'm living in Bowie, Maryland. For the past 17 years, I have spent my time and my energy in a successful career in corporate America. And here I find myself 3 years away from being eligible to retire, and I'm ready for a chapter. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to own my own time. I'm ready to increase my streams of income. I'm ready to spend more time with my kids. And so as a business empowerment strategist, I help others do the same because I'm ready. Are you ready? Visit my website. Let's talk.
Hi, entrepreneurs. I'm Courtney from Louisiana in the USA. Listen, early on in the pandemic, life happened for me. Suddenly my 9-to-5 was gone. But in the midst of that, I knew I wanted to travel more, spend time with family, and just enjoy life. Does this sound familiar to you? That's when I decided to become a digital business owner with multiple streams of income and the flexibility I always wanted. Would you like to know more? I'm glad you asked. Find the link to my website below, click on it, and let me show you how.
Entrepreneurship is my passion, and so I've hired myself. I am my own boss. And as a business strategist, a business enthusiast, I take pleasure in helping others maximize their profits, their potential, and to optimize their passions. Whether I'm in my garden, on my tricycle, or with family, I enjoy the flexibility and the freedom of being my own boss. So if you want to know how I do it, why I do it, and how you too can do it, please click on my website. Well, hello, Facebook. We are a few minutes late because internet. We are having some internet issues. I hope we're able to go through our little segment this afternoon. But I thank you for hanging in there with us, and until we could get all this rectified. My guest is standing by, so I'm happy about that. But here at Fridays Live with Marilyn J, listen, what we do here, we motivate, inspire, encourage entrepreneurship. Our theme is entrepreneurship and living your best life, because we believe in that. And I believe in helping others and promoting others and showcasing others with their successes. And this afternoon is no different to any other day, only that I'm very excited with my guest this afternoon. But before I get into that, let me let you know I'm in the Virgin Islands, okay, and enjoying some beautiful weather. I was trying to queue up a picture for my guest to see it, but internet isn't working with me this afternoon at all. But anyhow, we're gonna plug on, and without any further delay, let me bring on my guest this afternoon. I am elated to introduce you to a young lady I've worked with, I know, for several years now, and so excited about what she's doing in this world that I had to have her on here this afternoon. So I am going to bring on right now none other than Joann Thomas. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
We're breaking up badly. Yeah, it's really bad this afternoon. But if we don't get through this today, we certainly will do it another time. Okay? Can you hear me well?
Yes.
You can hear me well. All right, awesome. Well, Joann is a Virgin Islander. She was born on this beautiful island of St. Thomas many years, some years ago. And Joann is currently the CEO of Thomas Accounting Group, and you're going to hear more about that. She's coming out of Orlando, Florida, correct?
Yes.
Yes, and she runs her own accounting business. Now, this is interesting, Joann. I know you mentioned to me that you were a business major at CHS where you graduated in high school,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then went on to UVI where you received your Bachelor of Arts in accounting,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Wait, listen, yes, ma'am. Okay, Joe. Okay. um, so you went on, you worked in St. Thomas, Never for a few years before you went off to doing your own thing. So
Mm-hmm.
tell us what that was like. What got you into loving accounting this much? You said it's a passion. You just love your passion. And that's why I think I entitled my the theme this afternoon as working your passion.
It is. It's a funny story.
Okay.
After I graduated from high school and I
Hmm.
went on to my internship, originally when I came out of high school, I wanted to be a marketing major.
Okay.
And I got hired at the Renaissance Grand Beach Resort at that time.
Hmm.
Privilege of Iona Henley. They were in the it was the private sector, but I fell in love with it at that point. So
Okay.
I decided to move on to college, my bachelor's in accounting.
Hmm.
That's when I decided to explore the private sector of accounting when I was introduced to Mr. Jackson, Mr. Roy D. Jackson,
Okay.
who's
Right.
basically like a mentor to me. Uh,
Hmm.
and I was introduced to Mr. Jackson because I had a project at UVI where they asked for us to set an appointment and interview the most influential person in the field that we were aspiring into, which was Mr.
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
So I decided to go to the interview with Mr. Jackson and slip my resume in there.
Okay. By the way, let me just say this here. Let me stop you for a moment. The Mr. Jackson she's talking about is my husband.
Yes, I slipped my resume in there and I decided, and I received a call from him
Uh-huh.
a month or two later.
and I started working with Mr. Jackson. I did about 5 years, if I'm not mistaken, with you
Okay.
guys before I decided to relocate to Florida.
Right.
And once I relocated, I worked for maybe like a year before I decided to go into business for myself. Uh,
Okay.
I was inspired by my brother, who kind of sat me down and we talked it out. And he said, "Yeah, why not? You know,
Okay.
try to go into business for yourself is always a good approach." Let me tell you,
Hmm.
this year makes 10 years that we're in business.
Wow, that's
And
awesome, Joann.
it's been a roller coaster,
Awesome.
but
I
I
can
am
imagine.
super proud of where we are right.
Great. Great. And you have a staff.
I do.
Uh-huh.
It's about 6 people working with me.
Wow.
But
Great.
COVID, we are all working remotely. So every
Okay.
logging in, doing the data entry and so forth, and we barely come to the office. But it's
Okay.
done.
Yeah. And with this pandemic, I mean, people had to get creative
They did.
had to get creative to get things done.
Hmm.
So thank goodness for the internet and all the rest of it, that can enable that kind of stuff. Otherwise, it would be a problem.
Exactly. Let me tell you,
Wow.
a couple months during this pandemic where when the shutdown happened, everybody was a little nervous.
Yeah.
I have clients that I lost. I have clients that were gained. It was really crazy, but we
Yeah.
out of it. We're still here.
Yeah.
Opening back up, so it's beautiful in Florida right now. Just not as beautiful as the Virgin Islands.
I know. It's beautiful here. It's really very nice. We're just visiting for a little while and soaking up some of the beauty around this place. You know, yeah, it's really nice. I am so sorry because you're cutting in and out constantly, but I'm grasping what you're saying.
When
Yeah, it's really unstable this afternoon for some odd reason, but it's okay. I'm glad to be able, happy to be talking with you. Um, so what's in the future for Thomas Accounting Group? I mean, is this it? I mean, are you really gung ho on being this accountant for the rest of your life?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Till
love it that much. Say
yes,
that again. I'm sorry.
till the wheels fall off.
Till the wheels fall off. Okay, okay. So you service the United States, you service U.S. Virgin Islands. So I guess you travel back and forth and enjoy that.
I do. I
Uh-huh.
travel between the U.S. mainland and the Virgin Islands right now, so I do
Okay.
have clients in all aspects, multiple states. I usually do the back and forth thing. So
Okay.
yeah, as
Great.
far as the future endeavors for Thomas Accounting Group, let me think. I would say expansion.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Okay.
there are a couple clients that's pushing for me to open up offices in different locations, and I'm kind of considering it. Orlando would always be the hub, but I do
Okay.
have people that's asking for locations in Georgia, asking for a location in maybe Miami. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
future, if God permits, it's something that may be in the cards.
Well, I know you're a woman. You have a strong back. You can handle it. I mean, I've worked with you for years, and I've seen that tenacity. I've seen you buckle down when you got to work. You work. You get it out. You produce. You're organized. You're disciplined.
Yes,
And that is really what it takes. And consistency and persevering. So yeah, you've gone a long ways, and it's admirable. It's absolutely admirable, because I know working in the accounting field is could be, you
oh,
know,
it is.
yeah, yes,
With the right support system in place,
mm-hmm.
whether it's the individuals working with you or even friends and family that step up behind the scenes to help
To
assist
help,
when
yes,
it's needed. You
yes, yeah. You really can't do it all by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And that support, that whether it's physical, or whatever, it helps.
Yes, it does. Plays
Right.
a part in where we are today and where we plan to be in the.
Right. Are you thinking about branching out? I saw that you have on there litigation support. Suppose you can go to courtrooms as well.
Yes.
So tell me what your portfolio looks like. What do you do in Thomas Accounting Group?
Well, we right now we mostly do accounting, bookkeeping,
Hmm.
taxes, which is a wide range of taxes. We do
Okay.
individual businesses, nonprofits. We also do state taxes and
Okay.
state like sales tax filings, so forth. Those kind of
Okay.
um,
Okay.
do consultation. We're a mobile notary, and we do litigation support. Now,
Okay.
litigation support can be in the courtroom, and it can be just outside
Right.
of the courtroom, but getting everything together for the lawyers. So it
Right. Right.
what
Okay.
magnitude they really want me to contribute with the litigation support.
Awesome. Awesome. Do you do payroll as well?
I do payroll for my clients, but I don't do it out of my office. I outsource my payroll. I have a strong
Okay.
relationship with ADP.
Oh,
So
okay.
we ADP is the processor, but I still keep and manage the payroll, even though
Okay.
it's filings.
Great. So you cover quite a bit. You're quite busy lady.
I
What and with all these changes in the laws with taxes and all of it, so you got to keep up on it.
and you gotta try to keep up with the tax code. You have to
Hmm.
try to keep up with any changes in gap. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hmm.
But like I said, you're cut out for it. So that's awesome.
Well, I learned from the best. I like if you can make it in Mr. Jackson's office, you can make it anywhere.
Oh, really? Well, I'm happy that he was able to inspire you to go on to be your own, you know, owner of your own accounting firm. That's commendable.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
and it's been a few who have who passed through his hands like that and gone on their own. So yeah, that's awesome. That's great. Um,
Try to make him proud.
Yes, I know he will be. I know he will be. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be watching this and saying, "Oh, that's Joe." But I'm happy to be able to speak with you. I know we're having issues with this internet this afternoon, but I'm glad you were able to join me on your busy schedule. Are you in your office right now?
I am in my office right now.
Okay, great. I'm sitting in my living room in St. Thomas.
I know. Super jealous.
No, it's really cool here. It's really cool here. So I'm gonna play my little jingle because here Friday's Life with Marilyn Joy is an offshoot of my online business, and I just love entertaining entrepreneurs. I just love this. No, Joann, we work together, 8 to 5,
I know.
5 days a week,
Mhm.
but I am absolutely enjoying this right now where I don't have to get up and run into my office, you know.
I
I'm thoroughly enjoying this freedom, working online and remotely and all the rest of it. I enjoy that. So my goal is to expose entrepreneurs, young and old, and in between, you know, and to encourage others to become entrepreneurs.
yeah,
You
I
know,
totally agree.
yeah, do your own thing, and in the meantime, take somebody along with you. And I'm really happy to know that you have others who are your training as well. you know, because really that's what it is. It's not about yourself.
I had 4 internships between 2020 and 2021, and all
Hmm.
4 of them stayed on with my company.
Great.
Their
Great.
initial field or major was not accounting, but I'm still trying to transition them,
Okay. Okay.
bring them over.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I know, you know, for lots of years, that's what Mr. Jackson did. He brought in students, interns, trained them, you know, and wherever they wanted to go with it, but he was there to help. So it's nice that you were one of those. Because I know he was always very impressed with your work and how you carried yourself in the office. So yeah, it's beautiful. Let me take a little break here and I'll come right back to you.
Sounds good.
Well, well, there you have it. Joanne, I saw Joanne doing a little jig back there with this. I just love this. I just love that little jig. It lifts me up, you know,
Right.
keeps me smiling. Keeps me smiling. So when are you coming to the Virgin Islands, by the way?
Oh, I
Not in
don't.
a while.
I'm gonna make it down there. Um,
Yeah.
hopefully sometime next year. We'll see how it all
Okay.
comes out. It's just as an entrepreneur, yes, you have the flexibility of you
Hmm.
own schedule, but at the same time, it's super hard
Commitments.
and take a week sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I do want to definitely come down. I miss the beaches. I miss the food.
Yeah.
I miss so yes,
Yeah.
it's on my
Yeah.
things to do. I
All
just
right. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I like my online. I can work from anywhere. I can work from any place as long as there's steady Wi-Fi. And this afternoon is messing with me, but with steady Wi-Fi, I can work from anywhere, any part of the world.
oh my goodness.
Yep, yep, yep. So, any word for any advice or any sort of encouragement for anyone who maybe not even going into the accounting field, but any field that they're going into, what would you say to them, young people in particular, people your age, and getting started into whatever they want to do? What would you say to them?
I would tell them to not give up. Keep fighting
Hmm.
the fight because sometimes it may not happen within 1 year, within 2 years. They say that the first 5 years is usually the most difficult in
Hmm.
business. Just
Hmm.
try to push through it because there
Right.
is a light to the end of that tunnel. It gets better. At least that's my experience.
Yes.
Just if it's something that you really want to do, go for it
Yes. And stick with it.
and stick with it.
Stick with it. Yes. I totally agree. Persistence, consistency, all of that, it works. And you are a living testimony of that. 10 years into
And
it.
oh
10
my,
years into it. I
sometimes
couldn't,
back and when did it happen?
yes. I couldn't believe it was 10 years already. Time just flies by. Yeah. Well, listen, Joann, I so appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for the time you spent with me. God bless you. Mwah. Love you. Take care of yourself. And as soon as we get back to Florida, we've got to get together.
You.
All right.
Take
Take care. All the best. Much success to you. God bless. Love you. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My counterpart, Joann, Joann and I worked together for many years. Lovely young lady. So I was happy to be able to have her on here, even though we were having some internet issues, but so very happy. And she is quite a lady in the field that she has chosen, which is accounting. But as for me, I retired from that a bit, and I am doing my online business. So if you want to know what I do, how I do it, why I do it, listen, my website is www.marilynj.com. Go on there, check it out. We have live webinars on Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We can learn more about what I do. But for the meantime, here at Fridays Live with Marilyn J, I just love to uplift, encourage, motivate, inspire anyone and everyone to become entrepreneurs. If you've not learned anything from this pandemic, learn that more than one stream of income is absolutely necessary. So do what you need to do. Log on to my website, www.marilynj.com. Check it out, and hope to see you. And if you wish to be on Fridays Live with Marilyn J, please message me. Let me know you'd love to. No cost to you. I just want to showcase whomever I can showcase and encourage success for everyone. All right. So y'all take care of yourselves. Thank you for being with us, and please have a wonderful evening.
Amazing people. I am April J. Baines. I'm your life transitional strategist. I'm your business enthusiast, but I'm your business consultant at the end of the day. That's right. I work with people near and far with building their brands and businesses all the time. There's no reason why you can't be one of them and be successful as well. So I'm coming to you straight from the Virgin Islands. That's right. I live here. But what you don't really know about me is I'm a mom of 3 kids. I operate my businesses from home. I handle all of this balance. How do you do it? How do you do it, April? I get this question all the time, but guess what? Knowledge is power, and I'm sharing some things with you. So click on this link. I'm going to tell you all about how I do it, how you can do it too, how we can all win together, but you got to join my team. Go ahead, join my team, click the link, and let's get on this webinar so you can change your life as well. I promise you will not regret it.
Hi, I'm Tavika Mangal from the beautiful Twin Isle Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm a proud entrepreneur and business facilitator, but I'm very anxious to resume traveling and happy that I can take my online business with me wherever I may choose to go. Visit my website www.tavikamangal.com and learn how you too can become your own boss. I would be happy to mentor you on this journey.
Go play. Hello, I've earned a reputable career out of taking care of others, and now it's time to invest in me. I want to have more family and travel time. I want to experience new adventures in the life I live now, and this online digital business helps me to do just that. And you know what? It can help you too. I'm just a click away. Check out my business page where you too can learn more on how you can reap the benefits of your own online digital business. Let's go play.
Hi, I'm Landy, living in Bowie, Maryland. For the past 17 years, I have spent my time and my energy building a successful career in corporate America. And here I find myself 3 years away from being eligible to retire, and I'm ready for a new chapter. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to own my own time. I'm ready to increase my streams of income. I'm ready to spend more time with my kids. And so as a business empowerment strategist, I help others do the same because I'm ready. Are you ready? Visit my website. Let's talk.
Hi, entrepreneurs. I'm Courtney from Louisiana in the USA. Listen, early on in the pandemic, life happened for me. Suddenly my 9 to 5 was gone. But in the midst of that, I knew I wanted to travel more, spend time with family, and just enjoy life. Does this sound familiar to you? That's when I decided to become a digital business owner with multiple streams of income and the flexibility I always wanted. Would you like to know more? I'm glad you asked. Find the link to my website below, click on it, and let me show you how.
Entrepreneurship is my passion, and so I've hired myself. I am my own boss. And as a business strategist, a business enthusiast, I take pleasure in helping others maximize their profits, their potential, and to optimize their passions. Whether I'm in my garden, on my tricycle, or with family, I enjoy the flexibility and the freedom of being my own boss. So if you want to know how I do it, why I do it, and how you too can do it, please click on my website.